Welcome to the CryptoNest. All right, so for Coinbase, well, I can count 5 way up now. I am looking forward for a price rejection which could have been or could have already started. We shall see. I can also add the 0.236. Sometimes this possible correction that may or may not be started could happen, and the price can get rejected at 0.236 or find support, I should say. Then A, B, and C, and this would be a scenario where this wave 2 is going to be very shallow. Let me change account here. Okay. Ideally, let me just double check. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad because the fourth wave is kind of high, right? So a lot of time, the bigger count, wave 2, is going to end up pretty much near the level of the previous count of the inner fourth wave. So yeah, I'm looking at $233. We're not that far from it. So no, actually we are far. We're missing $110. So yeah, that's the dilemma, right? So some of my friends like, should I sell now? Well, you should have had already a strategy when you got in, because if you did already count 4 waves and you were expecting the 5th wave, when price start to go higher and make a higher high compared to the 3rd wave, should have already calculated this extension here, and at 350, this was the time to take some profits. Now, luckily, people are still within this range, but now I know this is crazy, right? It's outperforming big time, and it's great. So now, are you going to be sad if it actually goes to 460 and actually make this A, B, C? Taking profits. Never be sorry for taking profits. And if we go there, I mean, I cannot say that the wave 2 will always get lower, but it does make sense that it would go back at 256 or even $300, let's say. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. So let's see and watch how, if this downtrend is holding or not. And yeah, for sure it's not going to do that in one single movement. So yes, it's going to go up and down a little bit. So let's see if it's going to react to the 305 level, or if it just continue to go up. But within this 5th wave, I can see 5 wave, right? So this movement could be done, or someone asked me, could it be that I'm making an extension of this 5th wave and this is just the wave 1? Yeah, honestly, I mean, everything is possible. This could be a wave 1, and now we're making an ABC for a wave 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Yeah, extension, always possible. This is why it's important to have a profit strategy, not be binary. Do not buy everything at one level. Do not sell everything at one level. Take profits at different levels, and if it goes higher, you sell a little bit more. And then yeah, if I'm expecting a correction, I wouldn't have sold everything here. I would have sold a little bit. And if we actually are making an extension, then I'm going to calibrate and say, okay, so this is the wave 1, and this was the wave 2, and we're going higher, the 3rd wave. I'm going to calculate that and put some sales limit there for the 3rd wave. So it is important. It is always a work in progress. I'm not saying when I bought it, I know the price is going to go to 360 and that's it, I sell everything. No, it's static. We need to check the structure. Can you make an extension? Yes. Oh, does it look like it's making one? Oh, maybe. Okay, so let's hold some and let's see if it goes up. If we, after the structure, we can see the microstructure. If we see that the prices start to be exhausted, then you know we can sell a little bit more. But yeah, at the end of the day, being binary anyway for investment is not great. It's always better to have a shallower approach on not be binary but be static. Alright, so hopefully you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.